All right, we siliconed it, some of it, but now we're working on the putty here. Let's see how this works out, the putty. All right, so we put the putty here and we're pushing this guy in. Then we're gonna put putty here and then we're gonna stick it in there. So we'll see how this all comes out. So I'm doing it in spurts as I'm working and videotaping, which is weird, but oh well. So now we're putting putty here and we're gonna shove it in there. And that's, so working the putty. It has to be white. So as I manually, this is marine putty. So you can see it's transforming itself into white. All right, keep it posted. So we're spreading this putty out before I jam it in there. It's sticky. So we'll see if it does the trick, and we'll see in a moment. All right, now we're gonna PVC the inside, stick that guy through there, and make sure everything is nice and snug. We'll silicone it some more in a minute once we get this in there, and we'll see how this all works out. Here comes the, all right, we did it here, we did it there. I'm gonna shove it all in. I'm gonna silicone the outside, and may the Lord be with us. All right, here it goes. Oh, we're gonna have a lot of excess. Shoot, I didn't expect that. All right, so we're gonna have to, we'll do what we do. Let's see what happens here. Maybe all this putty will just act as a sealer. It'll act as a sealer. Oh, it's pushing back on me. That's all right, we'll push it in, and then we will, hold on, let's figure this out. All right, moment of truth. We're shoving it in. It's gonna be a lot of muscle here. A lot of muscle is gonna have to be used here. Let's get the sucker in place. All right, we're getting there, hang on. Shoot, forgot to take the tape off. All right, we're gonna have to work on that, hang on. We are here, we're trying to get all this tape off. We're almost there to get to the magical moment where I can just silicone the heck out of the outside. Let's get this tape off and we're good to go. All right, we kind of got this. Still a little open down here at the bottom because of the unevenness. I think it's the best we're going to be able to get done. Let's finish it up. Part 3 coming up.